Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is LaTonya. So I am here today to cook some dinner. So welcome to Inspiring Mealtime with LaTonya. I'm LaTonya. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How are you doing today? How are you doing tonight? So what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be making chicken fajitas in my cast iron skillet. So I just popped. Well, I didn't just pop it out. I've had it for a little bit, but I haven't used it yet. So I figured, why not do this, hopefully, really quick recipe in the skillet. So I just turned it on and I put some oil in it. I am going off of this recipe here that I got from, um, I don't know which website, but I will link the website down below when I figure out what it is. But hello, don't forget to say hi when you come in so that I can see you. But so yeah, so what did I do with my chicken? Oh, my chicken's over there. So I already have my oil in the pan. I just have some vegetable oil, so I'm going to heat that up, and then I'm going to brown my chicken. Okay, so while that I'm waiting on that, I am going to get ready to finish prepping um, these ingredients here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can get y'all over here. Mm-hmm. Let's switch. Okay, you should be able to see that. Yes, I think you can see that. Okay, all right. So I already. Hold on. That's too close to the pot. Okay, so I already chopped up some um, orange bell peppers. Now I'm just going to chop up this yellow one and then the red one. Just because, oh, just because I'm not going to use all of them, but, but I want to go ahead and chop them up. Because one of the things that I have a bad habit of, so let me know in the comments, can you relate? I have a bad habit of buying fruits and vegetables and stuff like that and not using them before they go bad. So I like to, with my bell peppers, chop them up like this and then throw them in the freezer, and then they are ready for recipes like this. So I actually do have some in the freezer, so I could have taken those out and just thrown that in this recipe, but I bought some more and I don't want them to go bad, so I'm just going to go ahead and chop them up and use the fresh ones. So here is a tip that I saw from one of my live streams that I did. She told me to just push the stem in there. Hello, Harriet. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing on this Wednesday night? And then you can just take it out like that. But this still has quite a few seeds, so let me get those out. Now, if you hear any whistling, I have my quick cooker going, which is an Instant Pot. And I hope that you can hear me well. I have my microphone in, and it said that it was picking up. So can you let me know if you can hear me pretty good? All right, so let's do that. So I want to do it this way, so I want long strips. So I'm just gonna do that. So let me know in the comment box, do you say quick cooker, if not quick cooker, wrong thing, cast iron pan if you have a cast iron pan. So for the longest I didn't have one, but I grew up using one. My mom had cast iron, So I finally got one, and I'm breaking it in tonight. I can't get that out. So I just want to chop that up a little bit. So I think my pan should be hot enough. All right, so let's see if we can. Okay. I think that's a good enough shot of the pan. So I'm going to now get ready to put this chicken in the pan. Where are my tongs? Of course, I can't find it because I'm looking for it. Okay. So I'm going to cook my chicken first, and then I'm going to cook my peppers and onions. It still had some seeds in it. I seasoned this chicken with just some different seasonings. Ooh. Put a little bit more oil in here. That look like that's about to stick. I'm pretty sure anybody that is a professional chef just might be cringing because I moved around my meat. But I am not a professional chef at all. I am a wife and a mom and a home cook, and I just cook food for me and my family. Let me know in the comments if you can relate. Put that in there. All right. So while the chicken is cooking, I'm not gonna mess with it again. I have already shredded up some cheese, so I am just going to put it into this little dish here. So for our fajitas, we like to have cheese and tomatoes and lettuce. And I like to have the onions and the bell peppers, but the kids don't normally like to have that. But I like to cook it with it because I think that the bell peppers and the onions also flavor the chicken pretty good. Oh, I forgot to add in the garlic. Let's put some garlic in there. Well, no, I'll put the garlic into the onions and the peppers. So I have my peppers, my onions, my garlic. And then I'm also going to make a crema that I've never made before. I know I normally like to have sour cream on my fajitas also. So the crema is made from sour cream and mayonnaise. Chop this up a little bit. All right. Let's check on the chicken. Heat. Chicken brown, just a little bit more. And these are kind of thick. Maybe I should have chopped them up a bit. Or like split them in half. In straight places. Okay. Okay. So let me tell you about a trick that I um, learned about. So with lettuce, you have your head of lettuce. I guess I could have kept it in the bag. Let me keep it in the bag. And so a quick way to get it off of the core is to take the core and let's see if I can angle you down. Take the core and bang it on the counter, and it basically loosens up that core, just like that. So now I can just take some of this lettuce and wash it for my fajitas. And I'm gonna throw that away. Switch you back to the chicken. I'm just gonna rinse this lettuce off. All right. So now I have my lettuce. I am going to, bless you, I'm going to chop it up with my salad chopper. Now, when you chop up lettuce with um, metal knives or anything that's metal, these blades are metal. It will cause the lettuce to brown quicker, as opposed to if you chop it with, say, something that's plastic or something that's nylon. All right, so that is that. Let's check out this chicken. A nice brown to it. I want to try to cook this a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be cooked fully. I want it to cook a tad bit more. Let's see what the temperature is. It's only at about 100. It's definitely not done. Look at it plate. All right, I'm going to start to remove this chicken. And I'm going to add a little bit more oil to the pan. And I'm going to cook my onions and peppers. And try to scrape off some of this chicken left. Put a little bit more oil in. I love to have like peppers and onions like on sausages, especially from the state fair. That's one of the things that I'm one of the things from this whole situation that I'm sad about. The state fair um, did not run this year, although they did have state fair food. Like I think this weekend also we can go and get um, food from the food vendors from the state fair. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right, now while that is going, so with the rest of these vegetables, I'm just going to put these into the freezer for another use. Right, so with this chicken, what I am going to do is I'm going to cut it up so that I can cook it some more. Because I know it is not done. It probably would have been easier for me to cook it sliced up instead of cooking it whole. So, my suggestion for you, if you try this recipe, is perhaps don't use whole pieces of chicken. If you do use whole pieces of chicken, maybe cut them in half so they won't be so thick. But these were kind of huge. Add a little bit more seasoning. And let me show you. This chicken's huge. Whew, my arm is tired cutting up this chicken. Mhm. Next, I have a little bit of lime juice that I'm going to add in, and just a little bit more seasoning. That looks so good. Right, now I'm back over here. Okay, so the last thing that I am going to get ready to do is to make the the crema. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Let me clean up this area a bit. Okay, I think I need some more lime. So I'm just gonna squeeze in a little bit more lime. And sometimes I like to keep these and freeze them and then throw them into my garbage disposal with some ice and some baking soda to freshen up the garbage disposal. Okay, so to make the crema, I am going to need some sour cream. I'm going to half this recipe because we're not all going to eat it. I don't need to make that much of it. I'll get another cutting mat. I'm going to stir up the chicken. Okay. So I'm going to do 1/2 cup of sour cream. Oops. 1/2 cup of sour cream. I made a mess. 1/2 cup of sour cream. 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. And my husband is the one that likes Hellman. I don't like Hellman. I like Miracle Whip. But we're going to go with it. 2 tablespoons of lime juice, so about 1 tablespoon. I think that'll be about 1. Some chipotle pepper, which I don't have, so I'm going to use some Chipotle Rub. And then I need oregano, which I don't think I have any of that either. Nope. So, what can I use instead of oregano? I don't know. Maybe I'll just skip it altogether. How much chipotle? 1/2. And I'm just going to mix this together. Oops. I'm making the biggest mess ever. But I think it's looking pretty good. This is the crema. I still have a little bit of lime juice left. And I think the chicken should basically be done. Let's take a look at that. So we can get ready to build the fajitas. All right, so let me get everything together to get ready to build this fajita. So I want to take this time to say thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hopefully your Wednesday is going well. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed, click that subscribe button and also click the notification bell 2 times so that you will be notified whenever I upload and post a brand new video. Now, I forgot to get the shells, so I gotta take this mic off for a second. Uh-oh. I hope that's not too loud. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's get ready to build this. Let me mic back up. Put that away. Open up my shells. All right, I'm gonna see if I can tempt one of these pieces of chicken real quick. Just to make sure. It might be too small for me to check the temperature. Let's see, let's see, let's see. It's moving. I'm gonna get some smaller pieces of this chicken. Actually, I need a little bit more salt. I want to make sure that all of this is cooked really good. All that rice took forever to come to pressure. I just tried to clean my seals again. Maybe it wasn't sealed too good. This is adobo. Oh, I got cream all over my hands. Why y'all didn't tell me? Let's see, that's not open. Ooh, a little bit of onion powder. Oh, I forgot salsa. This is okay. Okay. All right, so I have my shell here. And so what I am going to do is, sorry for reaching over you guys. So that is done. I'm just going to take a little bit of lettuce and then a little bit of tomatoes and a little bit of cheese. And then some of this chicken. And get the smaller pieces. And put a little bit of cheese on top so that it can melt. And a little bit of that cream on the inside. Let's see if I can do it so y'all can see it. So there is the fajita. Normally, I don't do it like this. I roll it up like a burrito. But I wanted you to be able to see the different ingredients in it. The lettuce, the tomatoes, the chicken, the peppers. You can't really see the cream, but the cream is back there. But that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. Because sometimes when you wrap it, and then I'll cut it so you can see it. Uh-oh, it's busting out. There you go. So there is the fajita. Just like that. And I keep getting this cream all over my hands. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So here it is. Asparagus. Pretty good. Can't really taste the cream too good, but okay. But that is it. That's why I don't really like to eat on camera. But anyways, this is LaTonya saying thank you for joining me in my kitchen. And I hope that you come back for another video. I will link the recipe in the description box down below. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on another one. Bye, y'all. Have a good night.